What's up everyone, Sean Count Blaggrith here today with an album review, this time of the 2013 Sepulchral Productions release of Sombres Forêts. I can't begin to say the name of it, I'm very sorry. The name of it will be down below or up there. I don't want to destroy the beauty that is the language, the French language. I don't want to destroy it by butchering it like I have for years, so I'm done. But yeah, if you're not familiar with this project, it is a one-man black metal band that gets live members. Specifically, both members of Gree are members of his live band for Sombres Forêts. And I am very familiar with his past work. I absolutely love old albums. I adore everything that Sombres Forêts has done. So I've had high expectations for this, and they were definitely exceeded. One of the major things I want to talk about with this album is the very overbearing atmosphere of just pure despair and sorrow. This is a very sad record. This is a very somber record. This is not one that you put on to be happy. This is one that you put on to kind of dive into the thoughts that you have, but you don't really want to confront. This is something that just really makes you reflect upon everything. And this is a thinking man's black metal album. I cannot stress this enough. This is a very reflective album. Now, with that said, this is a very enjoyable record. It's quite long, but it's not overly long. It's a very good length. I feel like it's the perfect length for an album of this type. I'm absolutely digging the just dense atmospheres created through the guitar work, created through the bass, especially the acoustic moments. It just adds a whole nother dimension to the already dense atmosphere. It's already this hazy sort of experience, but on top of that with all these sort of synth elements that are not very obvious, but they are there, and it just adds just a tad bit more depth to it. And overall, this is just an album with a mix that's just dense as hell, and I love a good dense black metal album, especially in my favorite genre, atmospheric. And Quebec black metal once again is proving that they are the kings of black metal, that Quebec is a scene that you really need to take note of because of bands like this. With this album, not only do you get these dense and hazy moments, but these beautiful, almost uplifting moments. And then they just crash back down into this absolute bleak abyss of just total despair and hatred. And I'm loving it. The mix and the recording on everything sounds top-notch and phenomenal. Be it the guitar, the acoustic guitar, the bass, the drums, the vocals, the keyboards, piano, all of it just sound absolutely incredible. There is not a bad part of the mix on this, and for me that really adds to the songwriting, which is already near flawless. The vocal delivery, it once again is just this very grim, evil, just straight up painful sounding howls that really project the bleak emotions that the music brings forth, and the listener, yourself, is left in a total daze and a trance based upon what you just heard, and it is absolutely incredible. This is an album that I love with such vigor. This is an album that I can recommend strongly to anybody who is a fan of atmospheric black metal. For a score, I'm going to give this a very solid 9 out of 10. A phenomenal album, and I can't stress this enough. This is a near perfect adventure. You can pick this up through the band, I believe. I have not checked, but I'm pretty sure you can, and you can pick this up through Sepulchral Productions. Links will be in the description. Check them out, give them support, and that is it, everyone. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for subscribing, and as always, keep it metal.